everybody. Do, 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 do. Hey, everybody. Real quick, we're going to do an experiment before we dive in. Because someone tried to use Mabel. Let's see here. So I installed Viewer Attack. And someone yesterday tried to throw a tomato at me, but they were on mobile. And it didn't work. So I'm going to try and see if I can figure this out on mobile. They said top right. Let's see here. Now I have one viewer. Hello, one viewer. It's probably me. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So it says it's top right of chat, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe because I don't have it set up in the right spot for that. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. I have a tomato saved, so I can throw a tomato at myself if I want to. Should I do it real quick while the game's loading? Should I throw a tomato at myself? Let's go over here. I will show you guys how it's done. So let's see here. My channel. So let's see here. Mute the stream first. So I don't get it. Okay, so you go to Viewer Attack in my panels and you hit Your Items and you choose the tomato, and then on the screen, well, not my stream, but like there's a little camera thing above it. You click where you want to go and then it throws it. Pretty cool. And it has your name. So everyone knows where you threw the tomato and when. But yeah, you can use channel points right now. I have it set where the only things you can throw using channel points is a tomato or poop.
One less crazy vent in the world. Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
It does, it really does. But with bits, you can basically just throw whatever is in the Viewer Attack app. So that is cool. Also, I do have another thing with bits. You can have it play in another panel. You can play audio. So I don't think that one's working on mobile, but there you have it. We have stuff working again. So I can confirm Viewer Attack is working. I just can't figure out how to make it work on mobile. So if you're on mobile, try not to use the rewards for that. Although it will save your thing. So you just store it. It just goes into storage and then you can just save them all up and then just go crazy throwing them. Because you have to actually go to Viewer Attack and choose it. So, yeah. Alright, so we are trying to get to 40 power level. To continue the main plot. So here we go. Dorian, you're up. You need to energize this. Interesting. What a lovely cave this is. Cassandra, you're wearing lovely pink armor. It's absolutely gorgeous. I know it's not Iron Bolt because you don't have the build for it. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. I'm assuming this is the cave they want us to explore. Ooh. Here's what we're gonna do. Destroy, yes. And destroy that. And then we have space for this. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, and we completed the quest. So let's see here. Armor. Oh, that's worse than what she has on. It's worse than what he has on. Oh my gosh. Oh well, maybe Blackwall could use it. Oh well. Yeah. I am thinking, because I'm still trying to figure out viewer attack. I'm thinking it's because I have it as a panel. That's why it's not. You can't actually throw it on mobile. I think that's why. I'll just have to let Maple know and go, hey, you on desktop? Yeah, you can throw your tomato now. I'll tell you how to do it. That way he still gets his points. Oh, he can still use his points, yeah. Alright. We have explored the cave. We're gonna go... You ready to go fight some things, Iron Bull? Ah, who am I kidding? Of course you are. This is probably the safest you've ever been, Dorian. You have 2 warriors in the party.
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
Where'd she go? I mean, we could fight her. You want to fight her? Where'd she go? A little bit here, and then we go here, and then we can just go here. Ha ha! Hello. Elf fruit! We need elf fruit. Ooh, there's a lot of elf fruit around here. we got another quest around here. Follow the trail of elf fruit. It shall guide us to victory. There's a lot of elf fruit. Oh my gosh. Well done, guys.
The trail leads on.
Ooh. This way? Yep. This way. We go this way. We're going back the way we came, but on the other side of the cavern. I smart. I big smart. I know what I'm doing. Lady. Resources. Is it up? Okay, so we need to stay up and go on the other side. Okay. This is an interesting trail. I wonder where this trail leads. Oh, I wish I had some trail mix for this trail. Oh well, we have some doggos to kill that are on this trail. We'll see if this one notices us. There's a thing to mark down here. Let's see if I go down these stairs. That's right. Ah! I claim this in the name of the Inquisition. Hey guys, how's it going? Did you miss me? Well, Otis, just get down here. Quit being dramatic and just get down here. Can you believe that bird? Oh my gosh. Ooh, death root. There's a lot of resources on this trail. Do 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 do, and we go this way, and we're walking. Here we go. 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 Ooh.
Not a bad spot to camp.
No. New campsite! New place to fast travel. There's a thing to mark down here. It's right here.
Visitors. Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies.
Oh no.
You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
But some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
1 tail feather and 1 batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
I found this manuscript on dragons in
I
an ancient
think we
Tevint
found
laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
Don't look at me. Nobody's spoken that form of Tevin in 700 years.
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
We had
We'll have to speak some other time.
everything for him before we even met him. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's continue following the trail. Welcome to Playing with Bluelazor, where she explores so much that she has everything someone needs before they even meet her. I'm gonna have you replace this. Nope. There we go. That one. Yes. My little necromancer. Almost discovered all of the regions. Victory! We did great, guys.
These are probably the supplies that little man was waiting for.
Oh, we actually do have stuff for him. Ooh, that looks like a bear trap. Don't want to step on that. There's a trail here.
The end must be nearby.
Randomly spawned beasts. Randomly spawned beasts. Oh, Cassandra has a point. Hold on, guys. Hello, everyone. What were you doing in the background anyway? Alright, so we need Vivienne. Elemental barriers by lightning. So we'll need Vivienne to continue this one. In order to continue that trail, we will need Vivienne. Do we have any quests over here? Ooh. Blackwall possesses a map. Okay. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna change our party out. We're gonna get Varric, Vivienne, and Blackwall. Alright. Varric, Blackwall, Vivienne. And Vivienne has points. Of course she does. Okay, you surround yourself with magic of the veil itself. You are briefly invulnerable and can pass through enemies unharmed. That's pretty good. Oh, you already have it. Okay, never mind. You already have it. Whoops. Now you have it twice. Let's go back. Let's see here. Actually, we can do... There we go. That barrier's pretty good, so...
Of course, Duran's theory of High Dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarrans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Yeah, alright. So let's see, we got a red lyrium thing over here. So we're gonna go deal with the red lyrium real quick. Dragon signs found. Okay. This is the final lyrium for his quest. The final one is right
This is
here.
a big operation. What's going on here?
I don't know, but I'm here for this! No approval? I mean, we just completed your quest, dude. Let's do this one. Oh, Vivian has something too. Of course she does. There you go. Claimed! The name of the Inquisition. This is ours! Hippity hoppity, get off my property! That lightning was pretty cool, Vivian. That was pretty cool. Alright, now let's see here. This way. Vivian slightly approves. See, look, we're making friends with everyone but Solus. Because he's the worst. One more area to discover, guys. We're so close. You've just about 100%ed this place. People to kill! Yeah.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Up here? Oh. There's things down here to fight. Let's go fight them real quick. Oh, yeah. Because it's literally right there. I'm not here. Yeah, I'm not here. You guys don't notice me. Nothing to see over here. Take me up inside. Pretty sure we're supposed to go up here. Oh, look at these bones. Oh, it's a bottle there. Hi, guys! Alright, it's gotta be up this one.
Good find.
Yep. Very good find. Alright. Alright, so that is character quest complete for the Western approach. Now it's just general quests left. Oh yeah, I was going to see... Okay. But I like the look of it better. Oh. This one's way better though. There we go. Make her more resistant to her own magic. Alright. Now we go exploring. What's in here? After all that work we did, what's in here? Books. Ooh. Just destroy some things. Let's see, let's hear. Back wall. Nope. Oh, it's not as good as what you already got on, buddy. Sorry. No playing dress up. Oh, wow. We're only 5 pieces away from completing the set. Now more have spawned over here. How dare you guys respawn? Alright, let's see here. So that is all the quests down here complete. Oh, wow. There's a lot of dragon signs to look for. Okay, okay. We'll fast travel to here. I'm stuck. Can you move? Nope, she's still stuck. Okay. We're gonna rest, see if that fixes her. Okay, we can move now. Alright. We're gonna get Iron Bowlin. And we'll have Dorian. And Blackwall. That'll work. Oh, Iron Bull has some points to use. Hootaloo, is that a rift I see? It is a rift. I shall be double invisible. Okay. Do. I'm not here. There's nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Ah! We discovered all the areas. Let's go! Now we can really 100% the western approach.
Kafas, don't you ever bathe? Sometimes. You want to watch, don't you?
I'd rather stand upwind.
Human sweat smells like pork that's been sitting in the sun. Just saying.
Yeah, something to climb. Oh.
I'm not sure I want to meet the thing that finds Quillback innards appetizing.
That's understandable. But just think, how much fun Iron Bull will have when we find it. Why are you right there? Why are you like this? Whew. Oh yeah, we're not 100%ing it because we're not dealing with the shards. It'll make Solus happy if we get the shards. We don't want to make Solus happy. We want to make him miserable. Make him feel sad and pathetic. Because he is. Boom, 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 boom. I like a camp. Hi, camp. Bye, camp. We're just passing through. Oh. Let's go over here first. Our thing has got to be over here somewhere. In this purple circle here. Alright, so we fast traveled here. We report back to what's-his-face. Tell him what we found. And then we'll probably return to Skyhold.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andraste's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Oh. Now we gotta destroy the traps. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go destroy the traps. Stop. Leave it alone. and then we'll go back to Skyhold, I guess. This is the quest that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. But if I remember right, if we complete his entire quest line, a dragon spawns over here that we can fight. Alright. Disable the traps. You guys are doing great. There's one. Oh, there's another one right over there. Do 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 do. Two. Oh, here's number 3. Four. Where's 5? Phew. Do you mind? I'm trying to find trap number 5. You little jerk. Oh my gosh. Maybe it is out this way? Where are you, little trap? Where are you, little trap?
Where are you?
Mushroom. Resources to gather. Not the trap I'm looking for, though. Where is it? Where is trap number 5? Starting to think trap number 5 doesn't exist. Where are you, trap number 5? Oh, I thought that was it. Something to loot. Carcass. Trap number 5. Where are you, trap number 5? Something to loot. Something over here to loot. Where is trap number 5? Am I just collecting all of these? Okay, never mind. Let's say I'm just trying to keep these things from popping up. So when I do this, only trap number 5 appears. But it ain't working. Where is trap number 5?
I hope it doesn't bother you to travel alongside a Vint, Iron Bull.
That what you are? You people all kinda look the same to me.
I'm also a mage. Would you prefer me bound and leashed?
I'd buy you dinner first.
Hopefully before you sewed my mouth shut.
Depends how much you keep yapping.
And those two are really getting along. Where is this trap? Where is trap number 5? Where are you, trap number 5? Like, what? Okay, that's a loot thing. Alright, I give up. We're going to Skyhold. If we want to take on that dragon, we'll come back to it. But I'm not spending the entire stream running around in a desert trying to find one more trap. Alright. Everyone should have some reports for me.
He must stop pestering the quartermaster. Tell Sir Blackwall I'd be happy to send his requisition to Orlais as a personal favor.
Of course.
Like, all I want to do is move forward in the story. That's all I want to do. Ooh, we have a glowy green thing here. Yo. Okay. Coin. Resources, that's resources. Parts of an abandoned gold mine. Okay, that's resources. Improving morale. Our work continues. posed by our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best they can. Morale flags at times, but we manage. Oh, Colin would know the best on how to improve morale. Resources. Investigate the lab.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Those guys crack me up. Okay.
Inquisitor.
She'll do that one the fastest, so we'll have her do that. We've done it!
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Remember what Corypheus has done while you plan. Every loss, every setback, every death. Let him learn what it means to be an enemy of the Inquisition.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Yeah, let's go. Let us go. We're finally going to the well. Alright, main story quest. I mean, Solus is gonna be there. We're gonna have Vivian there. Because why not? And then we'll have Cassandra. Yeah. So we're gonna have ice and lightning. This is gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. I love that cutscene so much. This is my favorite one. Of all the cutscenes in Dragon Age Inquisition, that one's my favorite.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Make the monsters pay, Captain. Leave none standing.
We shall not flinch, your worship. Not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Yes. Who's ready to go into battle? Let's go. Oh, Josephine's here.
Your faith in your commander is well placed, Ambassador. Victory is all but in sight.
With Orlay's Imperial Guard joining us, it was never in doubt. Corypheus has been seen in the fray. Will you not consider moving further from the front line?
Dear Lady Montillier, we cannot send our subjects where we ourselves fear to tread. All Thedas will see Orlais stand triumphant with the chosen of Andraste.
As your majesty wishes. Inquisitor, I hear this Illuvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste keep you safe.
Our soldiers have courage. The Inquisition will make it through.
Then I will be as the other faithful and wait. Good luck.
We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not will it. Men and women of faith serve you. Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Yeah. First. The bald one wants attention. Give him these. I don't want to make him too powerful. Oh, we forgot to sell our stuff. Whoopsies! There we go. Is there a, yeah, I figured there wouldn't be. Okay. Well, Nance. What do we have that isn't worth a lot? I'm going to destroy these guys. Okay, and me clear out some inventories. Let's see here. That's not worth a lot. Okay. We have cleared out a little bit of space in our inventory. Let us go. If I can figure out how to move forward here. Nope. This area is well secure. We're doing great. We're doing great. There's a path. Path! A path! Let us go! Never mind about those. Let's get going. We need to get to the well.
Corypheus' soldiers appear to be on the defensive.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus' work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Perhaps. That's very ominous of you.
Empress Celine's general is just down the hilling. He wishes to join you for the last push.
All right, let's go. Do 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 do. Down the hill we go, down the hill we go, and to take out these monsters.
Make it take you!
We're just really turning the tides of battle here, aren't we? You just show up and everyone they're fighting just falls dead in seconds. Alright, moving on, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah, we have Morrigan with us too. This is a party of 5 this round. Ooh. Hello! So hold on. Hi, Carpal. How you doing, buddy? We are getting ready to invade the Temple of Mythal. It's too early to be awake. I feel you on that. I have work this afternoon, so I was like, I'm gonna do an early stream. Although normally around this time I'm playing with Poop Shizzle, but he has plans, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go anyway. And I'm gonna play Dragon Age. So basically how that one works is if it doesn't go go down to panels if you're on desktop. And there's a viewer attack. It'll say your stuff. You select the tomato. And then you click where you want it to throw. Otherwise, it just saves your tomato for you to use later. It's interesting. I've been messing with it, trying to figure out how that thing works, because I was like, oh, let's give it a shot. I'm sure people want to throw things at me because they get mad at how I play the games.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
There you go! Nice shot! Congratulations on being the first one to successfully throw a tomato. Thank you. I feel the love with each bit of juice stuck to my face.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
I'm the divine.
Alright, now I think we go down this little creek here. And we go up this path. And we collect this. Unless, of course, this is where we came. Is this where we came? No, this is new territory. So I think this is the way we're supposed to go. This map is designed specifically just for the story quests, so I don't think they have a lot of open world exploration in here. Alright, never mind. You're not supposed to go that way. We just go in a circle. I think we just went in a circle. Okay, inspect the map. We just went in a circle. Yes, we did. We literally did. Right there. We went in a circle right there. That was so the way. You just gotta try harder. Oh yes, as the screen went black and I took a little bit of damage, that was definitely the way to go. I just had to jump harder into the invisible wall.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
Yeah, go down, Red Templars. Okay, so this way. This is the way. I'm doing great.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
It's a good thing we have 3 mages in the party. They can just take out the archers. Cassandra and I take out all the people down here. Ah! I missed again. I missed again. How did I fail stabbing 3 times? Wow. I think we just figured out a very overpowered party.
They didn't look Dalish.
It seems this temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
It's Black Ash, refill! It's okay, just because you missed 3 times, you didn't miss any shots to your crush's heart. It's true, I didn't miss any shots. He is mine. We're dating now. It's official. Everyone's talking about it. Yes, you did. You did miss it. You know what? It's okay. I have one YouTube channel that has all of my streaming VODs. You can do that. No, he shouldn't. He must survive. And my main channel also has Twitch highlights, you know? So you can watch either or. Losers. Yeah, you will. You know who must really die? Solus. But he just refuses to go. See, look at him just standing there. Oh, that's just a random NPC. That's not Solus. My bad! He's still useless. So useless. Ooh. We've made it to the final blockade. Let's go. One more!
Make it take you!
Alright, let's move on. Alright, you're good. You are good. Alright. Everyone's full health. Now we do our supply cache refill.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
I hear fighting ahead.
Then let's go. Let's take him on. Let's kill them all. Ooh, cutscene. I can get my snack out now. High quality stream here. Ritz cracker peanut butter sandwiches for the win.
Namilana Sabanale.
The wretch mocks you, master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Just when I thought Corypheus couldn't get any more ugly. Did he just die? Did we just win? Looked like he exploded.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge, now!
Oh yeah, he can just possess a new body. I totally forgot about that. Can't believe I did. That's a huge plot point right there.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this eluvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
How do we kill an immortal?
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how. I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
A just death for these mages. But where are the killers?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the... Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Ooh. Open this door by completing the rituals. Oh, great. What if I don't want to do rituals? What if I just want to open the door and move on with my life?
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Ben Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mathal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
I'm afraid ancient elven heresy isn't exactly my speciality.
Nor mine. It is baffling.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
Ah.
You two look like you're about to kiss when you argue.
'Tis time we pressed forward.
Agreed.
So I have to find a ritual to do. And then the door will open. Oh no. In there, can't just go in there.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Guys, it's Fall Guys. One wrong turn, and it's all over. I'm assuming we have to get all of them to light up. Haha!
See what awaits.
After you. I insist.
Ah, Vivian. Alright, we got inside.
Don't let them pass!
Very well.
Come on, we might catch them.
Yeah, Cassandra, stop being dead. We need
Hold
to catch
a
him.
moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Lady Morrigan was wrong about Corypheus seeking an Illuvian. Do we trust her now? While we dally with rituals, Inquisition soldiers die outside these walls. Down is swifter.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true.
Sure about that? You sure?
I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake. Yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way. Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Let's go!
I suggest we step carefully, Inquisitor.
Haha, Solus greatly disapproves. I've actually never gone this route before. I always do the rituals. Hey, Colin's ready to report in. He's such a good multitasker. Doing his little mission while doing this, like, that is impressive right there. So impressive. Vivian, your lightning balls are flying everywhere. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad I brought Vivian. Oh my gosh. If it asks for fire, like, we're gonna have to leave and come back. And, like, leave, get Dorian, and come back. And it's like, really?
There must be something here.
Loot. Oh, okay, we just went a circle. That lever just opened up a shortcut, I guess. So we go through here, and let's see here. This is a dead end. So we go through here. Yes! There's people to fight over here. Oh. Circle. So we go this way. Oh, Vivienne. You are quickly becoming the MVP of this mission. Okay, so there's a thingy for the thing. Oh, good. There's one right here. Alright. So we go this way. Oh, it's just the torch. Ooh, a lot of things loot in here. Alright, here we go. And we lockpick this door. Good job, Vivienne. Oh my gosh, we would be trapped down here if it wasn't for you. Look at all that magic flying at him. Dead before we even get to him. I love it. Elf fruit.
The Venatori have made sure we cannot follow.
Let's find another way out.
Well, that was easy. There's some doors right here.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Yep.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I do not believe you. Our duty is clear. The Vera Belasan shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
Yeah, how dare you tell us what we can and cannot have.
Morrigan!
We're very thirsty. We need that well. How you doing, Nor? Hey, Soulless, how you doing? You're killing your brethren. How does it feel?
Unnecessary. A pointless waste of life.
I didn't make them attack, Solus. They're the ones clinging to their pointless duty.
Pointless, is it? This is their land, not yours.
We had to come to stop Corypheus. You followed me here.
Yes. So I did.
The party should open a rift right above his castle just to teach him a lesson. Agreed! We'll open a rift right above the temple, and that'll show him. Well, Morrigan has left the party. Everyone is dead except for us. Because we're amazing. Alright, next door. What's up here? Oh.
This place is like a maze.
It is a maze. This Well of Sorrows was clearly not for the common man.
When someone deserves to be hit by an 8d20 damage of the peasant cannon enhanced by fire. Yes! They had it coming. I guess that thing is just a wall. I just wish the DM would allow peasant cannons more often. Agreed! The world needs more cannons. Everyone's my enemy here. I have no allies except for the party. And even then, that's debatable because the bald one is probably gonna betray me. I mean, I'm assuming it's a cannon that you put a peasant in, and then you fire them. And the really advanced ones, it catches them on fire before launching them. Am I on the right track here? I think I'm on the right track. No, I just got hit. Just heal up real quick. Hey. Let's see here. No, it's when an adventurer recruits a wild town and then lines them up, and they start with a stone and pass it from one to another. As it gets passed, it gains speed. So when the last person throws it, it should be traveling at sonic speed. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. They should allow that more often.
The Well of Sorrows.
Finally!
So Mithal endures.
Andraste, guide us.
What an interesting thing to say right there, Solus.
The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it.
Yep, that's me.
Stand aside, Inquisitor.
And you are?
I'm called Calpurnia. But when I partake of the well, names will be meaningless. Leave. This is not your time.
Your hunt for the well claimed elves, Templars, your mages. It has to end.
Perhaps you see further than I thought. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
If that's the case, why isn't Corypheus clawing at the well?
I will carry it like a jug brimming for his use. Can you not see? I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. Come then, one last sacrifice!
Oh no.
Win, Lavellen. Should have fallen with Haven!
Don't mind me, just wiping out half of the enemies by myself. You guys are such slackers.
You will be naught but ashes!
I've reached level 17. Let's go.
To the void!
with you.
Will you stop teleporting? It's getting really annoying.
Come forth!
Alright, your goon is dead. Now it's time for you to join him. Where did she go? Where'd she go? Ah! She's finally done.
If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
Bye, Calpurnia. Have a nice fall.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus needed Calpurnia to use the well. Without her, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
Oh.
Our duty is all that remains.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Those
suspicious.
who drank from the Vira Balasan paid a great price. Bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference.
Bye, Arbalest.
Mythal, Zulavine.
Stubborn fool.
He was defending all that was left of what once was.
And would have happily buried us in the process.
I'm glad you had the presence of mind to stop him.
He was a slave to duty, when he could have been so much more. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
You know the well's danger. Morgan the well.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
I would not trust the power in that well with anyone but you, my dear.
Aww.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I used one myself. Morgan, it's all yours. Solus approves that? He was so mad about Morgan doing it. But when you choose her, he's like, yeah, that's fine. Are you kidding me? I thought he'd be mad about Morgan drinking it. Okay, Iron Bull doesn't like it. Sarah likes it. Cassandra disapproves. Vivian disapproves. So he totally failed in that decision, basically. Because basically, like, the only person that liked it was Solus. So it's the exact opposite of what we wanted. Oh, gosh.
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
Oh, well. We've gotten a lot of greatly disapproved, so... approval means nothing, basically.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
Let's go, let's go! I'm all glowy. Why am I all glowy? Did my character instinctively go invisible in a cutscene? Because I do it so much at the beginning of battles. Oh, man.
It is done.
Yay, victory. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it. We did
Pleased
it.
to
We
report
did
we won
it.
the
Did
battle,
it. Did it.
Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly, at Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal, but he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Just kill his dragon. Why didn't we think of that before?
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Yeah, you do that, baby.
He spent... It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
Now that sounds more dangerous than anything I've done so far.
And there is the wits that reassures us. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay, I feel like we've already done everything. Alright. Now, we just had a big quest, which means we gotta talk to everyone. Because they're all gonna have something to say about it.
Still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror. And wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Sorry, I got nothing. We've already discussed all of your topics. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
The Temple of Mathal was extraordinary. In all my journeys, I never dreamed of finding anything like it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I won't know the answer until Corypheus...
Yeah.
Yet they are already asking you to answer. Restore the Chantry? Destroy the Chantry? If you do nothing, someone else will answer in your stead. Whatever you do, Choose wisely. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Soulless.
Inquisitor?
We'll talk later.
Of course.
See, he still doesn't like us. Alright, Dorian, you got something to say about this? I'm sure Vivian's got a lot to say.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
What are these two?
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corypheus, however. I want to save my home. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me.
Aww.
You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
I'll help you in any way I can, buddy.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
I should go.
Naturally.
Dorian. Dorian. Okay. Vivian was actually there, so I'm sure she's got something to say about it.
Yes, my dear?
No, she doesn't. She has nothing to say on the matter. She's just like, yep, whatever. Whatever. Alright, we've talked to Varric. We're gonna go over here. Oh, yep, Cassandra is not attacking the dummy. She's got something to say. Here we go.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
It wouldn't be any fun if all this was over so soon.
Corypheus believes himself a god. Pride alone demands he not slink off into the shadows. I have faith you will be victorious even so. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Valued friend. She says I'm a valued friend.
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Ah. See, our goal is to just make Solus angry. In regards to the divine, we're just gonna let the chips fall where they may. So it's like if she becomes divine, awesome. If it's someone else, then it's fine. Dorian, Dorian. He doesn't have any points to spend. Dorian, Dorian. We're gonna make Cole better with daggers. Vivian's got nothing to spend. Neither does Solus or Beric. Alright. All of the character points has been spent. Oh, she sent me way over here where Blackwall is. Okay, that's convenient.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
Alright, I'm happy for you.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Inquisitor?
Okay.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
He's got nothing. So quite literally when we go looking for artifacts, it's like you have to bring them with. But I'm like, I don't know where the artifacts are. Alright. The time has come. Cassandra. We did a quest line. Now to see... Who's got better stuff? Okay. There, coal. Move to valuables. Move to valuables. So what's left is Iron Bowl. Is this better? Yes, not by much. But it's slightly better. Okay, now for armor. What we have, is there anything you can wear? No. Dorian needs a belt. Belt of health. There we go. Iron Ball needs an amulet. He can't wear any of those. Okay. We're just gonna sell all of the accessories. And open up more inventory slots. Let's go. Alright. Ta-da! We are good on inventory space now. So now we go way over here.
What do you think allowed the triumph of the temple?
I'm not listening.
One of our own entered and one of our own emerged. The old ways remain.
Heretics and demons. That's all that was.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I'm Mr. Crazy Fine.
We'll talk later.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
I've been waiting for the chance to pay that bastard back.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Ah, he's so easy to please. We do, before we continue the main story though, we'll need to do Iron Bull's story. Because it'll greatly affect the DLC story.
Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of Mythal. When do we go after What's-His-Lumps?
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm with you. Everything in that temple was highly suspect.
Of course it was. You can't be Herald and think otherwise, yeah? I mean, that would just be daft. So, main takeaway, we got really weird power and we can throw it at Coryphi whatever. Fighting shite with shite. It's like poetry or something, I don't know. Get a bard on that. We should go slap hands in the tavern.
Sarah. Sarah. That's right, she did approve of Morrigan drinking too.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
We still need the amulet. The one Solus talked about. I can't fight Corypheus without it. I won't. But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not... There was a young man. He died alone. I didn't know how to help. Could I have saved him?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Oh.
Cole? Cole, are you...
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
Cole. He was tortured about what happened to the actual Cole. And so he erased his memories of him. Actually, if we go in here, we could go straight in and check on him. Cole, baby!
Without the amulet, they can bind me like the other demons. Do you have it? Why don't you have it yet? I can't face Corypheus until we have it. I won't. He'll bind me, and then I'll hurt people. They'll die because of me, because I couldn't stop myself, because I wasn't me.
We'll make sure nothing happens to you, Cole.
I won't go until I know he can't make me a monster.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Aww. That little sweetheart needs a hug.
Welcome back. Long day.
Alright, so we need to do Iron Bull's thing. We need to find the amulet and spark that whole thing.
Your chant doesn't cover such things. It's all right to it. I do not miss the tavern.
She's just kind of wandering around wherever she wants, huh? Yeah, that's fine, but yeah. Oh! Cullen! We need to talk to Cullen and Liliana. See how they're doing after everything. Do.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of? It's only a matter of time before he retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
If it must be done, so be it.
I know.
Aww.
Whatever happens, you will come back.
I certainly hope so.
The thought of losing you... I can't.
Chat, he can't stand the idea of losing me. He's so sweet. Oh, I love him so much. Oh. How convenient. He'd take me straight to Morrigan. Oh, he's so thoughtful.
I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
I heard
I
reports
shall
of the events
endure.
at the Temple of Mathar.
What you have created, no one
sounds
can tear
magnificent.
asunder.
I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
I'm surprised a Chantry Mother wants to explore a temple full of references to elven gods.
The Maker is great enough to withstand whatever truths we uncover. Whether these elven gods were myths, or simply aspects of the Maker, they are worth studying. But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
Nope.
Farewell, revered mother.
Maker go with you.
Alright, chat. Real quick, before we talk to Morgan. I need to go to the bathroom. I have been drinking so much water. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh. I have, like I said, I've been drinking a lot of water. I still have a little bit left in here. But it's got a mix in there that helps hydrate me, but it also fleshes things out a lot.
Magnificent. Oh, suddenly it all makes sense. I now understand the nuance behind elven words. The ancient lore reveals patterns I would never have suspected. 'Tis exhilarating, the rush of images. Truth dangling just out of reach.
Tell me more.
Take the Alluvians. It was always assumed their use was lost after the Tevinter conquest of Arlathan. But the ancient elves had closed all paths to the crossroads long before. They warred with themselves, and the Alluvians were sealed to prevent an enemy from using them to attack. So much is misunderstood. It would take years to absorb, if I get the chance.
And this will help the Inquisition how, exactly?
Earlier, I said there was a way to match the power of Corypheus, Inquisitor, and there is. We must summon Mythal.
Really? That sounds quite fun.
Fun? 'Tis an odd notion of fun you have, Inquisitor. Whatever Mythal was, goddess, myth, or ancient being, the voices of the well say a part of her power lingers on. How, or in what form, I cannot say, but that power is exactly what we need. I must go to an altar in the wilderness to perform the summoning, and you must be with me.
You don't need me for some ritual sacrifice, I hope.
The altar could have a guardian or other surprises, thus your company would be best. Just think, Inquisitor. Soon you could have an answer your people have sought for generations.
Maybe. What if that's not what I want?
The altar awaits our visit, Inquisitor. Everything I have done since leaving Ferelden has led me to this. Think of all we will learn.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Alrighty.
That's the lot. Strange bit of kit for a fortress, but no one else has them. That's for sure.
Boo 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 boo. Hey loser. Bye loser. I'm going up these stairs to talk to the cool people. We still have one more person to talk to about this whole mess. She's way over here. Oh, she's standing still. She has something to say to me.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Aww. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
True. And another cutscene. She's got a lot to say to me.
Divine Justinia.
That's a shock. You're right reading it.
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Do you know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
Instruct you, she doesn't.
You take your instructions from me. What sort of help can a dead divine give you?
I don't know. Perhaps something to do with the Chantry. Or it could be personal. She guided me for many years, Inquisitor, as a divine and as a friend. There are days when I still look to her for advice, only to remember that I am alone.
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the Chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we've got some reports. This is a good way? Yes, this is a good step. We have some reports we got to read and ignore, and orders to give, and then we shall continue with the companion quest. Yes. Who's got news? Ah, he's the only one with news. She has just over an hour.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Resources. Where is... Okay, there's a red Jenny. Protect... Have Cerberus lead against demons. Rumors of shadows. Denerim. New to the crew. Got a coin. This is the double agent. Gather herbs. Red Templar on the Storm Coast. Reports of darkspawn activity. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where is Cole's thing? It's resources. No, we'll just have him do that one then. Alright, reports indicate the Red Templars have taken over an old dwarven port on the Storm Coast, granting them footholds in Ferelden as well as easy access to the Walking Sea. The port itself provides a strong defense from outside attacks. A full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results, but not without high casualty. A smaller group may have better luck infiltrating their stronghold. One, or find the wardens. That one's already done. Too soon my agents will find a way to enter the stronghold without alerting the Red Templars. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah! We're gonna bring Iron Bowl and Blackwall. Yeah, because we don't know who's else gonna be there. And Dorian. New areas unlocked. We gotta go, guys. I think Storm Coast, that's where Blackwall stuff is. So we're very close to reaching the end game. Yep.
Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Kyun.
It was for me. After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Kyun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Arguing about the war between your two nations isn't going to help anyone right now.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
Fair enough.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Okay.
Just waiting on you and Hisrad, Iron Bull, I guess.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Oh, this is great. That cutscene was
Once
better
they're
than I
down,
thought.
Send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got...
Hold on. We gotta make sure this quest is 6.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Alright.
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Alright, let's go. Go up here.
Vince up ahead.
Don't let them warn the others. You must wish you were back in Tevinter, Mage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance.
Whoop, whoop, yeah.
Now, that is enough.
This is working out a lot better than I thought having Dorian for this mission. He's just he's taking this really personally. I guess that's to be expected. When your people have been at war with the people you're helping right now. Loot!
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
Uh-oh.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Uh-oh. Moment of truth. Okay, Bull's men will be left to die. The dreadnought will be sacrificed. We gotta save the Chargers.
Call the retreat.
Don't.
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Aww. All that for nothing. Although I guess it was something we did, secure his loyalty.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
You all right, Bull?
Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Forget it. You're doing fine.
Ah. Okay, Cassandra is training over there. She's fine. check on the bowl.
You wanted to see me?
Bull!
I got it!
Iposte sala talvasoth.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Are you going to be all right?
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live. I'm fine. Thanks. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Yeah. You ready to go dragon hunting, baby? We're gonna go hunt some dragons. You and me! It's on the to-do list. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we got Leliana's quest. I like to watch. Yeah, you wanna watch the taking on of dragons? Cassandra and Varric. Yeah, let's bring Varric. Yeah, we are basically in the end game right now. I'm just completing all the companion quests before moving forward, just to make sure everything's done.
I didn't expect it to be so... deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village, and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
You owe me 20 readings of the Canticle of Trials for that insult.
She doesn't mean it. Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it? You must be careful, Natalie. Justinia's enemies are making their move, vying for position and the Sunbirth's throne. I was in the cloister in Lothering when the Blight began. There was a lot of fear back then. No one knew what was going to happen, whether we would live or die. And then one morning, I found a single bloom on a dead rosebush. And I thought, even in the midst of all this, life finds a way. The Maker hasn't abandoned us. Open heart. Well, that one's quite literal. And morbid. But Justinia always said that compassion was my goal. Doubt is easy. It takes courage to trust. What was that? Looks like we opened something.
Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Leliano was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us, join the Inquisition.
Yeah, join the Inquisition.
Serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Kill her, let her go. Kill her, let her go. Kill her, let her go. Kill her!
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
Blood.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No.
Come on, come on.
It's just an empty box. There's
Aww.
a message carved in the lid.
Not an empty box.
The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me. But all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving.
Yeah.
There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Going back to Skyhold. There's loot. Look at that. I got a dagger for having her die. We're amazing. Alright, and now we go back to Skyhold. You want to just close the door?
Sure.
Thank you. I had it open in case the bird would want to visit, but he does not seem to want to come down. Alright, let's go check on Leliana. Hey, loser! Oh my gosh, can you imagine being a bald elf mage? Oh man. It must be so awful. What a loser that guy is.
Grand Cleric Victoire is scrambling after the loss of her ancient.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good.
Oh, come on, Dan.
Collected. He shall be an honored guest.
Well, you're
and
not
make
the
sure
bird.
Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
The door was for the bird.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it?
Exactly.
How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Well, because Cassandra is the right hand. Liliana's the left, and Cassandra's the right. That's why. Oh, she has another
I
cutscene.
was pondering who might be Divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were Divine, what would you do?
I'll stab them
Change
both and
things.
be both hands.
Change everything.
Oh my gosh.
No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Do not spoil Liliana. That's supportive.
I think you would make a good Divine.
I like Liliana.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
You never know. Justinia might have succeeded, if she hadn't been caught in a giant blast of magic.
I won't make that mistake either. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
You know, Carpal, there is another option that you haven't considered yet. Liliana could be divine, and then you could be her left and right hand. Doesn't that sound better? Because Justinia's dead. Do you really want to kill a bunch of people to be the left and right hand of a dead person? Think carefully.
Your worship.
Hi. Alright, let's see here. Any... Alright, a man in Questor is concerned that a friend of his, Judith, isn't safe living outside the town. Okay, no, that's not a character quest. The war table, or the entrance in the Storm Coast. Let's see here. Lost Souls. There's Blackwall Quest. Do some Blackwall quests here. I think Varric's quests are done. So we're good. We'll bring Iron Bull, because he just likes killing things. You want to make Iron Bull happy, just bring him with you when you're planning on just killing a bunch of things. You don't have to be too careful with his dialogue. Just support him in battle, and he's a happy boy.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or Legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. But you're probably really good at fighting undead after Crestwood, right?
There are any corpses possessed by spirits?
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Yeah, let's go.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Potions. Haha. All right, so new area. Whole new map that we haven't been to yet. There's a thing up here to claim. In the name of the Inquisition, I claim this statue.
Be all of them. There must be more further in.
Blood Lotus, yes. Hello, Aus. How's it going, Aus? Ah. I see you've done the old zombie apocalypse strategy. And just blocked off the doors so nothing can get to you. There's another one. Let's go.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Disturb the water! Whoop. All right, disturb the water time. Yeah. Come on, Iron Bolt. Infinite battle. Just jump in the water. That was cool. Yeah, let's keep going. Infinite XP! This is how you farm. We did it. We did it. We did it. Did it. We killed them. The undead are dead once more because of us. We're so amazing. Disturbing the water. Disturbing the water. Yes. Disturb more of the water. We need all of the water to be disturbed. I think we go this way.
Look, signs of a plague.
A cheerful addition to any decent swamp. At least in the city you can find a decent healer. Out here you have what? Roots and berries?
Yep. I love it when they randomly get frozen in place and they're like, okay, cool. We'll just have to do this battle with half the people. Hello, green thing. Goodbye, green thing.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Oh, let's light it. Let's see what happens. Light this puppy up.
Look out!
We could use these. Lure those corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Yes. Loot. Ooh, there's a camp spot. Yes. All right. We have a means of teleporting around the map now. Which is good. It is very
No sign
good.
of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
Nope. It's fine though. We got this. Oh, we have to open the Fade Rift. That's a new one. And now we disrupt it. There's a big guy there. He's not doing anything to us, though. He's just kind of here. Okay. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. You did good, big guy.
Lady of the skies, you can mend the gaps in the air. So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Okay. So he is a neutral party. His job is to just fight the dead, and that's it. How convenient. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, we disturbed the water. Oh no.
You know, I'll bet I could do that.
And we stabby stab stab, and we stabby stab stab, and we stabby stab stab. Stabby stab stab all day long. Stabby stab stab to and fro. Dorian. That guy cracks me up. Oh, they got points to use. Let's go. Alright, we're going to improve this for ya. Give it there. Oh crap. It's in there twice, okay. There we go. Now we climb this ladder. Oh, Dorian had points. I forgot about Dorian. My apologies, my friend. I didn't mean to forget you. Yes, it is. I'm here to kill you all. But the warrior isn't the herald. I am. Good job. Just kill through the hole in the wall. That was impressive.
Must grind your gristle. The Elder One is some crazy Vint asshole, huh?
I'm not thrilled to discover we should take those old legends at face value.
Guess he thinks the modern Imperium is a real letdown, too.
Why wouldn't he? Tevinter once covered all Thedas, its glory only matched by its depravity. It'd be like Koslan showing up and learning the Qunari didn't conquer the world after all.
Yes. Priesthood's been trying to explain that one for centuries.
At least those two are starting to get along. Alright, who got in the water? Oh, that was cool. Alright, moving on.
We'll need to look around.
Into the water. We've obtained a key. You enjoying the water there, baby? I'm enjoying the water. More fast travel points. It's a lot of fire. Dorian, you're having a lot of fun with that fire, aren't you? Loot! There's gotta be a way to get to it from there. We'll just keep exploring this way. Do.
Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
No. We're gonna waste time on them. It's free XP before the castle, okay?
They keep coming. Let's go to the castle.
Ah, free XP. Come on.
They keep coming. Let's go to the castle.
No. Oh, wow.
They keep coming. Let's go to the castle.
Nah. See, look, this section's done. They stopped spawning over here.
They keep coming. Let's go to the castle.
Nah. See, they stopped spawning. We got great XP out of that. We'll have to go inside. Go up, Daisy. Great work, guys. Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Yeah, sure. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Ooh.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Hey, we collected a song. I'm pretty sure it's the one I sang. Do 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 do. And we go up these stairs.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Koth himself!
Alright, archers are done. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. You wanted to fight me. I saved my strongest move just for you. How's that? It wasn't even an impressive fight. Guys, you're in my way. I'm trying to get out of there.
Excellent.
Herald of Andraste.
I've dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us. I told you she'd come.
Yeah, I did. Cole approves. He's not even here, and he approved that. Let's go. He liked that so much. They approved it despite not even being here. Hello, good sir.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies let me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Yeah. We have a new helper. think, let's see here. Fast travel here. Oh, tricky. Gotta go through here. Yep. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Now we kill everything. Hey, big guy, don't mind me. Now we close the rift. And then we claim this in the name of the Inquisition. Okay, let's see.
Hope you like the view.
You can't deny you enjoy butchering my people.
Hey, butchering implies I'm gonna eat them. Most Vince are just gristle and fat in a red wine marinade.
Well, that much is true.
Stay out of the water, stay out of the water, stay out of the water. I'm doing great staying out of the water. We're all doing amazing staying out of the water. So... Apostate camp. All right. So we got that one. Fast travel to here. We are restocked. Take this, loot this. Yep, water. Lots of water. No worries, it's a shortcut. So follow the path, 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 baby. Pew! Oh, Colin's got a report.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Can't wait to use it.
Alright. So I think, wow, that is all of the quests here done. Aside from like finding all the landmarks, which there's only 2 left. But I'm like, I'm not gonna work on finding them. Let's see here. We're gonna go to Skyhold. We're gonna get Cullen's report. And then get him onto something else, and then we'll probably call it, because I need to get some lunch. And get a few things done before I have to go to work tonight. Woo! Work!
Worship?
Oh yeah, we gotta judge someone. I forgot. We have someone to judge. Who are we judging again? I don't know. I killed so many people. I don't know who we captured.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Well, Liliana's got a report too. Drive them out of my lands. Is it called a gibbet? I'm gonna exile him to Tevinter. Yeah! Send him to Tevinter.
Oh, I don't know. He could go in that... what's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran, you'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to... someone. Then probably released.
Gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet?
I don't know. It just sounds really funny. Just put him in that. Alright, so we've got some reports. It's hard to tell when she has something, so I'm gonna leave her be. Alright, so we're gonna get the reports, give them something else to do. So they'll work overnight, and then we will call it. Ooh.
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Alright, so he was over here in Ferelden. Let's see, what should we have him do?
To work?
We'll have Cullen work on those.
Inquisitor.
We'll have you work on that. Alright. Mission accomplished. Thank you everybody for joining me for Dragon Age Inquisition. I am going to get some lunch and yeah, get some lunch and take it easy before I have to go to work later. I will be back tomorrow, probably evening-ish, maybe earlier than that if I'm able to. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!